Hey guys, Darren here with a box review of 1998 ProLine DC3. This is a box that when I was working on the video for this, I got curious and went ahead and got a box to open it up and see what the experience was like. I don't know that I'd actually opened a box of DC3. I must have done of the 98. I must have done that at some point. These are all individually serial numbered out of 3600, every single box. So 3600 boxes, I think that is a pretty low number, but it's a set that people don't really think about, so it doesn't really have much of a value regardless. But for unless there are other releases of this, and I know they have the gold version of these, but this is a 24-pack box with 3 cards per pack, so there really aren't that many boxes. In fact, I guess there are only about 1,800 sets that were released through these boxes, which 1,800 is very low. So I don't know what the total run is, how many different releases they have for this. But here's one of the packs. That's just the way that the packs look. And I don't remember odds on it. It's oh, they do have odds. So the SB team totals, and this is how many packs? 24. 1 in 16, so a 1.5 chance of getting an SB total. The choice cuts, 1 per box, and decade draft is 1 in 2 boxes. Okay, so decade draft is the one that I probably shouldn't. I had a 50-50 chance of getting it. So the cards, I don't know how long after I actually did the video for DC3 that this will come out, but the two are very close. Basically, I filmed it a couple days ago. This is the way that the cards are designed. They have an X pattern, and then they have this big weird oval that this is a weird design. And the cards are the set is broken into 3. These are thick cards, not super thick, but thick enough they hold up really well. The veterans are all done that way, and then there's a DC rewind, and that is actually a D and a C. That's the way that's designed. These are notable players from each week, so these are not really big stars. So we have Dylan here, we have Andre Rison, Napoleon Kaufman, Darcy Levens, Neil O'Donnell, Rod Woodson, Jake Plummer, Adrian Murrell, Jim Druckenmiller, and Warren Moon. That's the kinds of names that show up in this set. That's really the key to what I was going with. And then you have the rookie uprising cards. So these are the rookies from the previous year, because they did not do rookies in the DC3 sets. But the rookie uprisings, that's actually a D shape. That's, draft. You could use it for that, but that's not officially why they did it for in the main set. But that's the way the set's composed. And I got about halfway through the set. I got almost 60 cards for the main set itself. And there were 2 doubles that I got, Garrison Hurst and Warren Moon. So that was it for doubles. But the stars, I did get just about all the stars. So Emmitt Smith, Brett Favre, Terrell Davis, Barry Sanders, Jerry Rice, Jerome Bettis, Dan Marino, Aikman, Ben Coates, I thought that was Curtis Martin. Oh well. John Elway, and then rookie uprising of Tony Gonzalez. So, no Steve Young, but for the most part, I got pretty much everybody that I really cared about in that. And then one thing I forgot to do in the video, as I was going through preparing this, I remembered the checklists are actually players in the set. So Jerome Bettis and Dorsey Levens, these are checklists for their subsets. And then, or the veterans and then the subset. And then I did not get the checklist for the rookie uprising, so I didn't show you that. But that was one of those things where, videos, there's always at least one mistake in every video. And if it's really egregious, I'll go record something else, stuff it in, or maybe do a full record. But there's always at least something that's not perfect, because, I'm doing my best, and it happens. And so this is one of those cases where I'm working on this. I go, oh man, okay. So these are 2 of the 3 checklist cards, just so that you know. But like I said, there were 3 insert sets, and the easiest insert set to come across is also the biggest set, which is the SB team totals. I believe it's one per team, and it's two. No, it shouldn't be, because I think the Cowboys have another one. So Michael Irvin and Deion Sanders are on this Cowboys card, and these use almost the exact same cut as the previous year, the 97 set. The 97 base set is slightly different, and then this is like the two inserts that they did for 97, which is kind of weird, but anyway, that's the way it is. So I got Irvin and Deion. The one per box is choice cuts, and I got Dan Marino here. Good one. This is one I already have, so I don't need this one. And then for the one every two boxes was Decade Draft, and I got Falk and Dan Wilkinson. This is another one that I need. So there were a couple of cards from the main set that I didn't have that I did actually get. So I'm closer to completing the set with these cards. I think I have completed the set now with these cards. I just need to pull them out and put them in. Ironically enough, for someone who collects Broncos cards like me, Elway was one of the ones that I was missing, and I need him for the set, and I need him for my team set. But then both of these were cards that I need for my own collection as well. So I did, in a case where I have most of the cards, this actually worked out pretty well. But what I was really curious about was, what was the experience like going through, actually, let's see. Yeah, there are 30 SB team totals. So it looks like it's possible every single team is represented, but definitely some teams are duplicated. Okay, at any rate, enough of that little sidetrack affair. For a box that is as limited as this, because it's 3 cards per pack, 24 packs per box, and for a card set that's not really valued, not appreciated, this is one of those cases where you're not sure how much it's really going to be worth, and obviously putting a price tag on it is pointless. But what I'll say is, even though it went fast and the cards were really, really quite uninspiring, even though that was the case, I really enjoyed it. I actually did enjoy it a lot, because those few cards that you get in every single pack, because you get 3 cards, and so you go through and you go, okay, so Drew Bledsoe, Dana Stubblefield, Derek Alexander, and then you go on to the next pack. They actually did feel special enough that it was kind of fun. It went fast, but I think it was worthwhile. So that's what I'm going to say, and yeah, not too bad. If you can pick one up cheap, this could be kind of fun for you to do. So yeah, thank you very much for watching.